Hello, my name is Tina Tran and I am the Communications Manager of MorePro. MorePro is an all-in-one website and software solution for your rental or service-based business. Our software helps you generate leads, automate manual processes, improve employee efficiency, and manage client communications, orders, and drive revenue using real-time insights.
All right, now if you go under orders and manage orders, you'll be able to see all of your incoming quotes. I'm going to edit the one that we have just submitted. Here you'll be able to again see your customer details, your order details, the service details. Now if you have any additional notes to add onto here, you definitely can. And then there's also extra fees, taxes, and then your payment settings. And for this, you could add any additional fees you would like, whether it is after hours fees, miscellaneous fees, any discounts you would like to add for them, and so forth. Now, if you scroll down, you'll then be able to see all of their order items. And if you scroll even more, you'll even be able to add any additional items onto here that you so wish. Now, if your clients did submit a change request, this is where you'll be able to make the changes, right? So you'll be able to add any additional services that they wanted added to their order. Now, once you scroll down, this is where you'll be able to see the payment history. If your client did pay for their order through the payment button link, you'll be able to see that right here as processed, or if they want to do it manually any other way, for example, Apple Cash, Cash App, cashier's checks, or whatever it is, you could also manually put that in for them. I'm going to assume that the client is going to pay in full, all in cash, right? So all I'm going to do is put in the total that they are paying, and then I'm just going to click make a payment. All right, now you could see that they have paid, and this is now in their payment log. After this, you would want to send a contract. Now we do have the option of sending contracts out automatically. However, we are just going to do this manually just so you could see how it is created if you are wanting to do it manually. So you'll just go from payments to contracts. It'll say here that the contract has not been created, and so it'll ask if you want to send it as an email. I'm going to select yes, and if you want to send it as a text, I'm going to select yes. Then you'll just hit create contract. Now it's going to send a contract to the test email that I had inserted in, and it will allow for your client to basically sign out that contract and make sure you're ready to go for your service. Up here, it says that the customer has not yet been contacted. Now, let's say that you have called the client, you have confirmed their order, and you've confirmed that is everything that they want for their order. You'll then be able to mark them as contacted. All right, so now it says that your customer has been contacted. And if you go back to your orders list, now instead of your customer being under the All Estimates tab, they will now be moved under the Reserved Orders tab. And this is just specifically for clients who have paid their deposit or paid their order in full. And so this is the test order that I had placed in. If you go under schedules and you go under service route, you'll be able to see the order in which you are supposed to complete the service for. So it'll tell you where to go, the phone number, what time you are expected to complete this service for, and you'll be able to hit mark arrived whenever you arrive on site. Once you are done with your service, you'll then be able to mark that item as delivered, meaning that you have delivered your service. And so now it shows that it's completed. And the time between whenever you've arrived versus the time that you've delivered the service, this is going to be all timed within our software, so you could see how long any of your employees or maybe even you are taking to deliver a service. And that is all accessible under reports and employee reports. And that's how you complete an order from quote to completion. Now, there are so many different things that you could do with this software. We have call dashboards, text dashboards, email dashboards. You even have your change request dashboard, contracting and ticketing dashboard. all to make sure that you could keep track of all the information that is coming in and out of our system. Under marketing, you could customize your own website, you could create automated messages, add any reviews, jobs, or even galleries to your websites, and you could even manage your page's SEO. Under reports, you could see all different types of reports from customer, employee, estimate reports, payment reports, and so on. Under settings, you could change your account settings or even manage your availability for your business. This is an all-in-one software that is meant to convert all of your leads and optimize your presence. So if you're interested in a website with this all-in-one software that is going to help you manage everything in your business, please reach out to our customer service representative.